Okay. So, I wasn't gonna make a video on it, cause, you know, it's just a direct, it's whatever, you know, just whatever, but, let's just say I have some reasons to talk about it now. I got some reasons to want to talk about it. But you know what? Let's build up to it. Okay, so the direct started off with Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 expansion pass. I think it looks neat. I'm really glad the whatever her name was, the dead fish that did the music in the Octo expansion. It seems like she's gonna be really important, and that's neat. It seems like that final Splatfest from Splatoon 2 actually had more to do with the setting of the DLC than the main game, which that was always something that I thought was kind of weird, that the main game seemed to have little to no effect on what happened, or like it had little to no effect on what the game's campaign actually was gonna be like, because it was Law versus Chaos. And it seems like actually Law, well, not Law, but like the future stuff, it seems like that actually kind of won out in terms of aesthetics, but I bet there's something else going on. Like, obviously Pearl won in Splatoon 2, and now it's like, oh, she's your companion for this. She's your companion for this. So that's neat. Yeah, no, it looks cool. They said they're making it so that you can play it multiple times. I wonder if that means it'll be like a roguelike sort of thing. I don't know. Hopefully it's able to add a much more fresh, pun, experience to Splatoon 3. That's the thing with Splatoon 3. It was really good, but it kind of just felt like it was doing Splatoon 2 again, specifically Octo expansion. I don't know. I just kind of fell off that game pretty quickly. It didn't have the staying power that Splatoon 2 did for me. After that was Mario vs. Donkey Kong. People are pissed. I haven't even looked, but I just know people are pissed. But you know what? It's a remake of the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Sure, why not? I'm game for that. Sure. If you were gonna remake any of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, I'm glad it's this one. I'm also glad that the gameplay style is just, you know, again, the first one. That's the one that's going to be most akin to the original Donkey Kong 94, which, you know, fantastic game. I haven't played Mario vs. Donkey Kong since I was a kid. I have a number of memories of those, but it's the sort of thing where it's like, I actually can't tell you what I really thought of it, I guess. I mean, obviously I liked it. I beat the game, but I don't know. I'm totally willing to give this a try. After that, Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. That game looks neat, looks cool. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun to play. I'm definitely totally game for trying that out. Past that, we got a racing game and some rhythm party puzzle game. I really don't care, skipping over those. Spy X Anya. So normally I'm not a fan of these licensed anime games. A lot of them are just very bare bones or whatever. But Spy Family, much like how Spy Family, I'm not super into slice of life, you know, comfy, cozy anime. Spy Family is special, and when I saw this, and I saw what you were doing, I don't know, I just got a massive smile across my face. I'm totally on board for this. I think this looks cool. I will probably try it. Then Super Mario RPG still looks fantastic. I even commented in my stream that I'm really glad that this game is keeping a lot of like the weirdness. It's not trying to gentrify Super Mario RPG like they did with the Mario and Luigi remake. It looks really good. I'm still very excited to play this. Yeah, and you know, hopefully this will lead to future developments, if you know what I mean. Future remakes of other classic Mario RPG games. Another Code Recollection. Honestly, only in like the last year did I really start to look into trace memory, as it used to be called. This looks cool. This looks a lot better than... I genuinely don't even actually know what another Code the originals played like. So I don't know. I was pleasantly surprised All I knew is that they were very story-heavy focused games, and people love them, and that alone kind of got me interested. Plus, I really like the design of the main girl. But a remake of the original and its sequel, that looks super cool. Princess Peach Showtime. Yeah, this game looks cool. This game looks cool. It looks neat. I'm fond of the title Untitled Peach game. That's what I had been referring to it as, but jokingly so. And by referring to as, I mean like in the last 2 days. But Untitled Peach game, now known as Princess Peach Showtime. I really like the logo, the Princess Peach. I like that part. It looks really neat. But the whole like theater aspect, the whole like theater theming, I think is really cool. At first I was kind of like, oh, it's gonna be like a theater or whatever. But now it actually seems kind of akin to, you know, in its own way, it's kind of like its own like Mario 64 sort of thing, where she's not going in different paintings, but she's going into different theaters, and each theater is a world in of itself. And I think that's cool. I think that's cool. It feels honestly, it reminds me a little bit of Paper Mario, which, you know, hey, Super Mario RPG is getting a remake, you know, and that's not being gentrified. So Paper Mario, you know, that'd be neat, you know. Saga Emerald Beyond. I've never played a Saga game. I'll be honest, I'm not even really sure what a Saga game plays like, but I think I get it confused a lot with some other classic Square Enix game. I'm not even really sure. Regardless, Emerald Beyond. I don't know. I'm willing to give this a try. It kind of caught my eye. I'm interested. The art style looks a little weird, but I like it. I like it. It's mainly in like how they did the faces. I don't know. There's something about the art style that's just grabbing me. I don't necessarily think it's bad, but it is a little like, it's different. Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 remastered. Yeah, this is cool. I like remakes that let you toggle back and forth between the original graphics and the remastered ones. That's cool. Detective Pikachu Returns. I feel like I don't really care. The fact that this game took like 5 years to make just feels like they missed the bus. It really feels like they missed the bus. Trombone Champ, fun gimmick streamer bait game. I don't care. Battle Crush, War Tales, Contra. It's cool that it's being done by Way Forward. That probably means it'll be good, but yeah, it's whatever. Moving on. Unicorn Overlord, the new Vanillaware Atlas crossover collab, whatever. The follow-up to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. A little underwhelmed. I'll be totally honest. I'm a little underwhelmed. It looks cool. I like the art style, but I don't know. I feel like I would probably need to see more, or maybe try a demo or something. I don't know. It's just this one didn't grab me in the same way as something else, you know. Maybe another like 13 Sentinel styled game. I don't know. I'm curious if there's gonna be as big of a story push as there was in 13 Sentinels. 13 Sentinels, you know, lauded for its story. Stupid phone, I should have put this on silent. It was lauded for its story. It's a fantastic story. Totally deserves all of the praise it gets. I'm curious if this will also have a big, massive story. I need to see a bit more to see whether or not I'd actually be like interested in it. I'll probably cover it regardless because it's Atlas, but I don't know. Luigi's Mansion 2, its only thought is, I mean, it's Luigi's Mansion. It looks like it'll be good. The only thought, it's kind of weird to me that they're dropping the Dark Moon subtitle. It's a little weird. I don't know. F-Zero 99, people are definitely pissed. Yeah, it's underwhelming, but I mean, out of all the 99 games, this is one of the ones that, since Tetris 99, honestly actually kind of grabs my eye. I don't know, just like there seems to be a lot more customizability and like, oh, there's more to it. You could customize the vehicles by winning races and getting points and stuff. I don't know, it seems cool. It feels like there's more, I have more motivation would want to try this out. And then some League of Legends games, I don't care. WarioWare Move It, you can really tell that is not Charles Martinet now. I am glad that this game seems to be not fully voiced, but, you know, more voiced, which is more akin to WarioWare Gold. Yeah, cool. cool. I like the voice acting in Mario games. Hopefully it's not going to be that weird half voice acted thing that Smooth Moves, or not Smooth Moves, what was it called? The last one, the one that's a very atypical WarioWare game. Hopefully it's not going to be that weird half voice acting. I don't know. It looks cool. I'll probably pick it up at some point. Then some indie games, Eastward, never heard of it. I like the pixel art. Wargroove 2, hey, that's cool that it's getting a sequel. Dave the Diver, a lot of people were raving about that a few weeks ago, like a month or so ago. Hey, it looks cool. I don't know, I'm just not super into it. Mario Kart 8, the final DLC pack, looks cool. I finally added Diddy Kong. A lot of people were really annoyed it took so long, but hey, he's here. New Among Us map, sure, why not? And then, I have not screamed that viscerally in I don't know how long. The second the book showed up on my screen, I could not help myself. It looks beautiful. It looks untouched in terms of like, oh, we're going in and we're going to gentrify it. All the weirdness is there. All of the weirdness is there. They got rid of the white lines, the white borders, which I'm not horribly against, but I don't know. It's the sort of thing that always, to me, felt like it really kept the world from looking like a real world that's just being presented as paper. That white border always just seemed like, okay, this is paper. It's paper, but it's gone. There's no gentrification. It's beautiful. I love it. I don't know what to say. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door is probably my favorite GameCube game. It's probably my favorite GameCube game. I agree, Brick. I agree. I am so excited to have this game back. I don't even know what to say. I'm so happy that this exists and looks as good as it does. I don't even know how to end this, man. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door means so much to me, and I don't even know what more I can say. Anyway, what do you think of the Direct? Do you have any standouts? Any highlights? Overall, I even said this while I was streaming it. Literally right before Paper Mario showed up, actually, which makes it really ironic. The first half I thought was actually pretty good. You know, there's some neat things in there. Another Code, Mario RPG, Spy X Anya, Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake, Splatoon 3 DLC, Pop, all those things in the first half. And then the latter half, it just kind of fell off, where it's like, okay, it's stuff that we knew, or it's disappointments, or it's whatever. And overall, it felt like the latter half was just pretty underwhelming. And overall, I was like, this Direct, it kind of came out to be fine. And then Nintendo heard me. I willed this into existence. Nintendo heard me. And they just had to prove me wrong. They had to prove me wrong. Okay, I got a new video coming out tomorrow. Stick around for that. Mega Man Battle Network 1. Coming out tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go rest. And then there's still the PlayStation State of Play thing later today. And then after that, I'm probably gonna stream Persona 5 Royal. So, I don't know. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. The child in me is screaming. It is screaming and crying so hard.
Run, run, run.